Hey guys, it's Steph here. Just wanted to quickly share with you some of my favorite recipes that will definitely help you out in the kitchen. I always say if you've got time to binge on Netflix, you've got a couple of minutes to get some really good staples going into your fridge. One of them that we're going to get for you guys going today is the good old classic Neapolitan sauce made with the classic Passata. So let's get started. It's a really quick, easy recipe. It's going to do your head in a little bit, the way we actually prepare it. But what we're going to get out of this is this beautiful, rich Neapolitan sauce, which is easily freezable. And then you can use it for so many different things, like a ragu, a bolognese, a pizza sauce, parmigiana, anything that requires a nice Neapolitan sauce. So let's get started. How easy is this going to be? Let's get this going. Saucepan. They call it a saucepan, right? Because we put sauce in it. It's all in the name. Two things, really easy. First of all, 2 bottles of good quality passata. We like the mutti one. It's Italian tomatoes. Don't judge me on the air miles. We work through differently to make sure that we grab that mileage back in what we do for recycling. The reason I like the mutti, it's a really nice tomato. It's just tomato and salt. I always say to all of our guests that come to our classes, buy the best passata you can afford. And the best passata should always just say only tomatoes and a little bit of salt. No water, no flavors, just gonna keep it really simple. Okay, so we just got some passata into the saucepan. Redness going on there. What I love about this passata, it's already so sweet and gorgeous. This is where we're going to mix it up a little bit. Traditionally, when people make passata, they start off by sauteing the onion and the garlic first in olive oil. We don't do things that way. We're going to use the onion and the garlic to draw out their natural sweetness, and we're just using the olive oil to actually more sweetness. So into that, we're putting about a Stefano 2 tablespoons of olive oil. A Stefano tablespoon is bit of freestyling there. So that's the first element of making something beautiful and sweet. The next element, we're going to grab some garlic. Here's a tip for you guys. If the bulb's really tight, like this one here, buy it, okay? Don't buy them when they're all loose because they're going to be old. So we really want this beautiful, sweet garlic coming to the forefront. What we're going to do, we don't want to mince it. We just want to thwack it. So a thwacking is, grab your knife, grab your garlic and thwack. What we've just done is that we've opened up that beautiful garlic clove and we're just going to put that straight in the sauce. So this is a trick I learnt when I was in the south of Italy, like where my family's from, but this is from Puglia, not Calabria, from Puglia. What we do now is that we just add in the garlic just whole. So we're not frying it, we're not making the garlic bitter. We're going to keep the garlic as sweet as possible. And now to continue on with that sweet journey, going to add a little brown onion in. Okay, and again, this is another tip I learned. Just take the skin off. This is why I say, if you've got time to have a binge on Netflix, you've got quickly time to do this. Onion, whole. Doesn't get much easier than this. And then to the sauce, we're just going to add half a teaspoon of salt and pepper. I always put mine together. I always put them in the levels of 1/3 to pepper, 2/3 to salt. So that's a little Steph tip just there. See, I've got that in there. And when it just comes time to actually put that to your meal, you just know the proportions that you're going to do. So there's your little Steph tip. Okay, salt and pepper into there. That's it, guys. Depends on the season now. Let's get this on to a high heat. And we're just going to bring it to a boil, then we're going to reduce it to a simmer. Now, depending on the season we're in, summer, springtime, I always go for a magnificent basil. I think somebody termed it the other day when we were in one of my classes, because I did this. And I always do this every time I cook with basil, because I want to open up those beautiful oils. And then I just take a time and I just bathe in all of that beautiful aroma. So somebody termed it Stephnip, as in like catnip for Steph. And I think they actually got that right. So we just got a nice handful of basil, in it goes. That's it, and let that cook away for about 10 minutes. We're gonna give it a bit of a stir. Most importantly though, we want to really caramelize those natural sweetness of the onion, tomato, and the garlic. And that caramelization is then going to turn that sauce into a really deep maroon color. A maroon color is your classic giveaway that you've actually got a really good sauce going on. So let's let that cook away. But that's it. Now get back to, well, I know what I'm getting back to Star Trek, so I'll join you guys later. Bit of fresh ciabatta. There's just days that even food still surprises me about its simplicity and the flavours that you can actually get from something so simple like this. Thanks for joining us, guys. I hope you got a lot out of this today. I certainly enjoy sharing what I love doing with you all. So like us on our socials, Stefano Marvello, and also our YouTube. And most importantly, go to stefanomarvello.com and join our La Familia Club, and you can get all the sneak peeks of these videos straight to you, straight away. Bye guys, enjoy.